A deep blue political group called the TaBlue Sky Action Alliance lodged a heated protest against former President Ma Ying-jeou today. Protesters accused Ma of harming his own party, the KMT, and enabling the growth of the Taiwan independence movement during his 2 terms. They demanded that Ma vow not to run for president in 2020, or else be faced with protesters who follow him wherever he goes. Ma himself has not made clear his plans for 2020, but other members of the Pan-Blue coalition have begun to signal their intent to join the race.
Arriving with a letter of protest, the TaBlue Sky Action Alliance came to former President Ma's office to demand that he not run in the 2020 presidential elections.
This year, the Blue Camp scored a hard-fought victory under the leadership of Han Kuo-yu. Han is turning the tide in Taiwan. Do you want to jump in again and ruin it all once again?
The protesters decried Ma's actions as president, saying he had allowed Chiang Kai-shek statues to be defaced with impunity. They said Ma had failed to assert his position as befitting a president of the R.O.C. during events memorializing the February 28 massacre.
If Ma Ying-jeou does not declare that he will not stand for election in 2020, all of us in the Blue Coalition will follow his every step. We will point out his wrongs until he regrets them. We will berate him until he admits he was wrong.
It's been less than a month since the 9-1 elections, and the heavyweights of the KMT are keeping busy. Tomorrow, Ma will launch a memoir on his 8 years in office. KMT Chairman Wu Den-yih will go on a trip around Taiwan to thank voters this weekend. ChuNew Taipei City Mayor R.O.C. will go on a separate trip billed as a journey to hear the voices of the people.
After the 25th, I will just be another member of the public. I know what everyone expects of me, and my goals are clear. I will give it my all.
That was what Zhu said in his last council meeting as city mayor, when asked whether he plans to run for president. As the presidential election inches in closer, Zhu's intentions are becoming clearer.